welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be all about fall lipsticks. Are we excited? Because I am. That's why I'm not wearing a lip color, because I have all of these beautiful dark rich lip colors in front of me and I couldn't pick one to wear. So I'm going to be talking about my top favorite lip colors for this season, the ones that I'm going to be wearing on my lips, and I'm going to be swatching and trying them on for you. So I just want to preface this video. I might mention a lip color that I've already shown in the past. I've been on YouTube for 2 years, so chances are I have probably mentioned some of these. And if you've been with me that long, thank you so much, and I'm sorry. Whoops, let's put that on silent. I'm sorry that I'm repeating it, but I'm just a very faithful makeup wearer, if that makes sense. Once I fall in love with something, it just becomes mine. It kind of just like becomes my signature, and I won't let it go. I will hold it. I will hold on to it for dear life, like it's mine. I do have new stuff ready to share with you. And anyway, let's just go ahead and get started because I ramble too much. And I kind of feel weird doing a fall lipstick video when I'm this tan. Can we just take a moment to appreciate my tan, because I just haven't been this dark in so long. I'm very shocked, and yeah, my hair is a little bit lighter as well. But anyway, let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm really excited about these lipsticks that were just released by Wet n Wild with their fall collection. I found mine at Walgreens. They had, I think they had 1, 2, 3, I have 4 of their new colors. They did have, I think, 2 more. One was like a really dark, almost black, if not black, and then like a really hot pink, which I have a bunch of hot pinks already. Didn't want to get another one, so I got these because they drew me in. So I'm going to swatch them and I'm going to put them on my lips. Okay, so the first one I want to mention is called Nightcap, and this is part of the Wet n Wild collection. It looks like that. It's kind of like a brownie maroon shade. It's definitely more brown, but it's really pretty. I'm going to apply. Now, I'm not wearing lip liner or any of these, so forgive me because I suck. This color is awesome. So pretty. This is Nightcap. It's beautiful. It's like a brown, but it's not too dark. Definitely has a hint of red in there. Makes your teeth look white. I like this one. I like this one a lot. The formula of these lipsticks are very comfortable. They're not too shiny. They're not too matte. It's a very comfortable formula to wear and apply. So this color is awesome. Awesome. Okay, so the next shade that I have here is called Vintage Vibe, and it is more of a purpley shade, but it is so pretty. I'm going to swatch it next to Nightcap. So that is Vintage Vibe. It is definitely more of a pinky purpley shade. Really pretty. I'm excited for this one. So I'm going to just apply this. I die. This is a beautiful. It's like a beautiful raspberry. Yes. Yeah. This is why I get so excited. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. I love it. Guys, you need this one for sure. Vintage Vibe by Wet n Wild. Brand new. I think it's limited edition. I don't know why, because this is a beautiful shade. Yes, it actually reminds me of Rebel by MAC, which I have, and I'll swatch for you if I can find it. Rebel, oh, here it is. This is Rebel. I'm going to swatch it next to Vintage Vibe. It's very similar, guys. That is Vintage Vibe is right here, and that is Rebel. Rebel's probably a little bit more pink. This one's a little bit more deeper, so I would say you need both. But that's just me enabling everybody. Don't take my word for it. The next shade that I have here is called Photobomb, and it's definitely more red in tone than the first shade that I showed you, which was Nightcap. As you can see right there. This is Photobomb. Yeah, Photobomb. It's a little bit more red, deeper. Well, let's just try it on. It kind of reminds me of Cherry Bomb by Wet n Wild as well. But it's still a really pretty shade. I dig it. But can you see the difference there? This one's the first one that I showed you, and this one's it. This one's definitely more red. This one's more brown, that one's more purple. It's so pretty though. Not my favorite, I like the first two more, but still a really pretty shade. I would totally wear it for fall. Totes. Next shade is the last shade that I got from Wet n Wild, and it's called Coffeebuzz, and it is a really, really dark, almost black, if not black shade. It's probably the darkest lipstick that I own to date, I think. But it's just dark, guys. It's a dark lipstick. But I still like it. I think that the darker the lipstick, the more neutral it is, as weird as that sounds. I feel like a really, really dark lipstick can just go with anything. And it looks more, it doesn't look as loud as, say, like a bright pink or a bright red in my eyes. That's just me. But anyway, I'm going to try this on because it is really dark, but it's very beautiful. How pretty is that? I mean, applied correctly. Right now I applied it like a 4-year-old, but it is pretty. And it applies really evenly. Like most dark lipsticks I think are very dry and patchy. This one applies very smoothly, very evenly. Good job, Wet n Wild. I like Wet n Wild so much. I love their lipsticks. I think that it's a really great way of experimenting, especially if you're not comfortable with a really dark lipstick. You could get a $2, $3 lipstick from Wet n Wild, try it on, play around with it, see what you like, you know, what kind of look you want to create with it. And it's great quality. I really love those lipsticks. I definitely recommend them. You need to pick them up, please. Alright, I'm going to move on to some MAC lipsticks that I love. I'm going to mention this one, and I mentioned it already on my channel. This one's called Stone by MAC. It's one of their newer matte lipsticks. It's permanent, and it is bourgeois, like Mally says. It is so pretty. I've worn it in a video already, and I loved it. I paired it in that video with a really dark eye, really vampy kind of look. I don't know. I was actually wearing this this necklace in that video, and I don't know why. I feel like wearing it. I don't know. It looks good. This is by 421 anyway, if you were wondering. But I love this lipstick. It's a grayish. It's a gray, but it kind of has like a hint of pink. I think it's pretty neutral. I could probably wear this with probably anything, and I probably will be wearing this with anything because I love it. The next shade is a classic by MAC. It's called Diva, and it's fabulous. It's just like, I think of old classic Hollywood with it. Like, yeah, that's what I think of it. I'm gonna apply this. It's a beautiful shade. Obsessed with it last year. I think it's back. I obviously didn't apply it correctly because my lips are dry right now, but guys, it's just a really, really pretty deep shade. It's this one right here. It's a deep red. You can't go wrong with it. I love this shade. You guys know. If you've been with me since last year, you remember it. Still love it. 100% recommended. Another classic. This is Sin by MAC 2, and oh god, it's darker than Diva is. I don't know, blue-based reds, just to me, they're just too loud sometimes, and this was easier for me to pull off, where I feel comfortable. Again, I applied it like a 4-year-old, sorry. I'm trying to not make this video too long, but yes. You need this one. So I'm going to move on to liquid lipsticks. I have 4 here that I want to talk about. The first one is by Anastasia, and this is the liquid lipstick in Trust Issues. I showed you guys this in my haul. These are just gonna roll around all over the place. I showed you this one in my haul. I swatched it in my hand, but I didn't swatch it on my lips. So I'll just go ahead and do that, but I'll give you a quick swatch again. I've worn this one already, I couldn't help it. It's just a really beautiful deep shade. This is the only shade I have from her so far, but it's really, really pretty for fall. I just think it's like the perfect shade for fall, actually. So, Anastasia, Beverly Hills, Trust Issues. Oy, I don't like the name of that though. Don't. The next liquid lipstick I want to show you is by Sephora, and it's the Lustre Matte Longwear Lip Color in Mulberry. No, it's Deep Plum Lustre. This was a favorite last year. I loved it last year. And I need it in my life again this year. This is the shade, a swatch of it right next to Trust Issues. As you can see, Trust Issues dries down to a really darker shade, and then this one stays a little bit more purpley, a little bit more red. So I'll just apply it just so that you can see. So this one's the Sephora. This is Sephora's Deep Plum Lustre. Now this is an interesting formula because it's matte, but it's not fully matte. It's kind of like a demi-matte finish, so it doesn't dry really matte on your lips, which I like. I like this formula a little bit better than the Kat Von D and the Anastasia, just because, like I said, it keeps a little bit of moisture, but it's not so much where it's just gonna run all over your face. Kat Von D Lolita, a very popular shade by her. I do like this shade. I used to not like it just because I felt like it was too dark on me, but I kind of grew to like it, and I'll tell you why. It's the kind of shade that looks very different on everybody. So when you see it on a certain girl, it'll look more mauvey. On me right now, because I'm dark, it's not gonna look as intense. But on me, it's like a brownie neutral, but I think it's still fall appropriate. I would totally rock this fall, and I am. I've been using it during the day to go to work, just to throw something on, just because I know it's so long wearing as well that I'm just like, yes, we're doing you today. Let's move along. The next one I want to show you is by Colorpop, and it's called Flawless, and it is a satin lippy stick, and it looks like this. It's kind of like purpley, but it's really pretty. Yep, I'm in love. It's kind of like a purpley shade. It's so pretty though. It's not too purpley. It has a little bit of red in it, but it's not too much. Okay, and the last one that I have to mention is for those of you who are like, wow, those are super dark colors. I can't pull any of them off. I can't wear them to the office. I can't wear them to work. Why? Why would you show me all those dark colors? I have one for you, and I love that it's the last one because my lips are on fire. Not only are they burned, but they just are really dry from all the lip swatches that I just did. This is by Neutrogena, and it's their Moisture Smooth Color Stick. The shade is in Rich Raisin, and it is so hydrating that once you put this on your lips, you're just gonna want to keep reapplying it. But it has a really nice smell to it. It smells really good, and it's very pigmented. But it's not so pigmented where you're just like, what the heck, that's too dark. I'm gonna zoom in so that you can really see it. And it just feels really nice. So it's perfect for chapped lip days, and you know, when you want to look fall-ish, but you don't want to look dry on your lips either. So I love it, and I'm so happy it's the last one. So that's going to be it for this video. I hope that you guys found something in here that you like. Thank you so much to whoever requested this. I know that somebody definitely requested this. I can't remember your name, but I'm sure you know who you are. So yeah, guys, that's all that I got for you today. I think I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna make this a series, kind of like my fall series, because I want to do eyeshadows and blushes and that kind of thing. I'm just really excited that I can start wearing makeup again, just because this summer I've just been very minimal, just because I just didn't want to do the whole you know, thing. I don't know, it's just I've been off this whole summer, so finally getting back into it, finally getting excited about videos again and makeup, and you guys know. So anyway, if you're not following me on any of my social media, the links are always down below. I post often. I'm always snapping. I'm snapping pretty much all day. It's very annoying for my friends, but anyway, links are all down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye!